So another step closer to the big business on this ultimate global stage for the game. And with it comes heightened expectations, heightened ambitions and aspirations. This place really is sparkling, the atmosphere as strong as the ultimate prize. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Now that was impressive. It's that familiar feeling again, Jim Beglin. Unerring focus, steely drive.
Yes, Peter, I think this is probably the round where you get a serious indication as to who the serious candidates are, who has the momentum.
And of course there are tactical considerations to take into account.
Yeah, that too. All factors that will have a hand in today's outcome.
So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extreme...
Valencia! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Over to the right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stones. Rice. And here's Gordon. Tries to play it through. And the ball is out of play. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Valencia. First quarter of an hour gone. England still without a single shot on target. Yehi. And it's Rice. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gordon gets into a good position. Oh, good climb! Goal, England! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Número 41.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Kane. Now it's Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against... He leaps for it! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
England have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. James providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Half an hour played now. Saka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. England find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a throw. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. Gordon at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's a chance! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass somewhat off target. Anderson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So a temporary halt to the action. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
England really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
England enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So, into the second half. Looking for the run. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Elects to cross, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Saka. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Anderson. And there's a searching pass. And he's definitely onside. Shot a goal! And that has faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Anderson. O'Reilly. Anderson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's really well cleared. Menu. Kane currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Valencia. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.953.
James. Anderson. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice receives it in a good position here. James in acres of space out wide. And he's there to deal with it. He is just caressing the ball. Kane! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Valencia. Spread out to the left. And it's Rice. Menu. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. They get a throw-in. Ecuador can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Entrará al campo, número 16.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has found the way through. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival, James. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in. There's the header! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Convertido en el minuto 76. Número 9.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Pacho.
Número 20.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And they can counter here. And it's James. And he's gone looking for safety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anderson. Kane. Spread to the right. That's very neat. And here's Menu. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Cambio en Ecuador. Número 19.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
And it's been hooked away. Played out towards the right wing. Incoming delivery. Stones can get it clear. Saka. That looks a good ball through. And he's there to get it away. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
4 added minutes on the board. Yehi. England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that's nice. And it's Menu. Plenty to aim at here. Now it's Gordon. Very nicely done. Kane! Oh, and the referee says that is it. So, yet another step towards ultimate glory, another test passed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be...